Macquarie University Hospital is the first hospital in Australia to introduce a fully digital patient record. The patient's entire medical record can be accessed by authorised staff from any computer at any time, anywhere in the hospital. This system solves age-old problems encountered by hospitals when keeping medical records on paper, while providing the highest levels of security and privacy.
The fact that paper records are a single unitary record of a patient's care. When they go missing, when they're damaged, when they're filed incorrectly, it's very difficult to actually get that information back. In an electronic environment, you can back everything up several times. You have data integrity, you're able to better manage the confidentiality of patient information and allow people to access it in a seamless way.
In the patient's room, the medical chart at the end of the bed has been replaced by a computer console called the cockpit.
The nurses will log in right there at the patient's bedside. They can access the patient's medical record, medication charts, and from there we can document on the patient's status, administer medications, check scan results, blood results, and give all that information to the patient right there.
Medical staff also use computers on wheels, or cows, to access and enter information anywhere on the ward.
I think the advantage is the accessibility for staff. I think being able to log in from multiple points throughout the ward to access the patient files is incredibly beneficial rather than looking for a paper file on the patient.
The bedside cockpit can also be used by patients to order meals and to access internet, TV and other entertainment. Results from scans taken at the imaging centre on site are made available anywhere within the hospital and indeed in the world within seconds.
Before the patient has got off the table in one of my scanners, I'm sometimes getting the calls from the clinic because the specialist is already having a look at them and wants to find out what I thought of what it showed.
In theatres, surgeons and medical staff can access and display any aspect of a patient's medical history, including critical imaging results during operative procedures. Real-time, intra-operative patient data can be transmitted down to ICU or CCU during an operation, so staff can best prepare for incoming patients. Once there, patient information can be accessed from the bedside or from any station within the unit.
We can literally just set up one computer and access any patient's records entirely within the hospital, but for our department we can sit at the one terminal and review the patient's notes, x-rays at the press of a button at any terminal.
All of this contributes to Macquarie University Hospital's aim to achieve medical excellence and provide exceptional patient care.